Hey, beautiful souls. Welcome to your weekly energy update. And this week we have the full moon alert for the full moon on Gemini, which will happen on December 7th. And it'll be 21:07 Mountain Time, which of course would be 9:07 p.m. Mountain Time. You can look at what that is in the world for you. But there's some beautiful energies that are coming around with Gemini. And of course, as we look at new moons and full moons, we have full moon wishes. Full moons, we have the unveiling and letting go type of ceremony that you can do, where the new moon wishes is when you plant things, and the full moon is when we have this culmination where we're beginning to let things go. So within 8 hours before the full moon, we do the releasing ceremony because we're getting ready for the energy of what we're getting ready to dump overboard and release for the period in between the full moon and back to the new moon. So Gemini energy has a variety of different energies that range from transportation and mobility and movement, communication, learning, mental focuses, and different things like that. So I'm going to put up a screen here that shows all the energies, because you can do a release ceremony for any type of things that you want to release around a full moon, but to make the most of the energy, if you do that within 8 hours before the full moon and around the sign of the full moon, it is even more powerful. So the release is more powerful. So the Gemini type of energies, I'm just going to put up a screen right now. And you can look over these to see what of those will be best for you in your life, if any of them resonate. And you will look at a total of 10 things, up to 10 is what you can have revealed and unveiled to you and letting go. And kind of the thing that I do around those is I make it more of a gratitude type of approach to it, where it's just, thank you for unveiling and releasing blocks that have stood between me and blah, and then you fill in the blank. So those types of energies help us with this full moon, so you can make the most of that. Now, for this reading, I'm going to be focusing on the Gemini energy around what decisions need to be made for you to move forward on your path. So, of course, we'll have a reading for each individual zodiac sign, and we're stepping into yours right now. All right, Capricorn, this is your weekly energy update, and we're going to start off by pulling a card here from the Divine Guidance cards. Any of the cards I use in a reading, I do list in the description box below. So if any of them catch your attention and you want them for yourself, you know where you can pick those up. Okay, and these are actual fractal image cards. I call them the spiritual ink blot test. So whatever you see in the card that comes out here for you, Capricorn, is a special message for you. And then we'll also read from the book. So this, of course, is what decision needs to be made for you to move forward. And so this is your card number 41. So you can take a look and see what you see in here, what stands out. And then I will read from the book here as well. Beautiful colors in there. And this is called Creative. You are fully aligned with the powerful lights of source energy and loving harmony of Mother Earth. Your creative energy is centered and flowing. It's time now to embrace this energy. Perhaps you're an artist, a writer, a speaker, a dancer, a healer, a musician, or whatever. Dedicate time each day to using your creative force in a way that brings you joy. Keep yourself grounded and connected through meditation. And when you are aligned with Source and Mother Earth, your creative juices flow in abundance. Yeah. So the message here is it's time for you to act on your creative juices, not just go, I know I will. Put it on your calendar. put time dedicated to it and honor it like you would honor a very important meeting with a client or with your boss or something along those lines. Put importance around it, because this creativity and how you express it is very important, both for you to express and share that energy with the world, but what it does to the world as well, and to others that see you dedicating and committing to that. All right, I'm also going to take a look here at the power of surrender and see what else they'd like you to know. So what else for Capricorn, please? All right. Yeah, surrender to your full power. Boom. I love it. Your creative power. Allow it to be expressed. It says your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. So yeah, don't hold back your creative juices and how you want to express that to the world, because it's definitely coming through very strong here that it's an important part of your path to share this energy, share these ideas, share the beautiful creation of, if you're an artist, or your approach, the different process, your unique ideas. It's all important, and it's time to not play small anymore and to allow yourself to be heard and seen. We're also going to pull here from the Naked Heart Tarot and see what else they would like you to know. All right. So what else for Capricorn, please? Okay. All right. They do want that one here. You might have already seen it, but I turn them over unless they specifically tell me not to, because it's distracting for me. I'm nosy. I'm like, what's that card? What's that card? All right, and they want this one right here. What else? Okay, so I want those there, and they do want this one. Okay, so they're going to scooch these to be like this. All right. So let's see what we got. And I do want to start with this one here. And you've got the sun. Yeah, look at that. Sun, shining bright. It almost looks like, a double twin star, but it's the sun shining bright. Victory, letting yourself be seen, bringing this warmth and this amazingness. Talk about being in your full power. It's not, being a shrunken little light. It's about shining bright. And I love the phrase that they're bringing back to my mind. The sun doesn't ask permission to shine. It shines. It is itself. It shows its power. And if someone can't handle the sun or the heat, then they get out into the shade. You don't diminish yourself. People will adjust to your power. And that's what I really feel right now. It's such a strong message for you. Yeah, and then we had the death and the rebirth. So the endings of old ways and this brand new spanking new rebirth that's coming here. It's like a sun that grows bigger, and it was a smaller one, but then it does its little process where it becomes a bigger sun, and that is what is happening. You are seeing, and you're coming out of the cocoon. You have done the smallness long enough. Now it's time to live large. I love it. And you have the Nine of Cups. Wow. Wish fulfillment card. Emotional wish fulfillment, but just wish fulfillment in general. So it is time for you to start living your dream and not playing it small. I love that with all this creativity. Don't hide who you are and what you're wanting to do with your life. It is this time. You've got two major arcana here that are just boom, and a wish fulfillment card, which is like two wish fulfillment cards, that and the star. And this is like a huge, huge message for you to stop existing and start living. Don't play it small and just exist. Really expand and live the life that you've been wanting. Yeah, Ten of Swords. I know it looks like a bad card, but it's not. The Ten of Swords is a very great card because all these are the small t truths, all these expectations, the supposed to, the should, the need to, the have to, the must. And it's like exhaustion. The rat's not dead. It's just like, oh my God, I'm just so tired of trying to live up to everyone else's expectations, all that's supposed to, that dream that was handed to me when I was younger, saying this is your dream. And you wake up each day going, oh God, I got to go live my dream today. That wasn't your dream. It was handed to you. And the reason why the Ten of Swords is a good card is because it's the ending to new beginnings. You just have had enough. You're sick and tired of feeling sick and tired and feeling those things, and you're ready to move into a new adventure. So new thoughts, new beliefs, new mindsets will be coming in because of this. Letting go of these thoughts and beliefs that have kept you small. Yeah, Three of Wands, boom. New direction coming in here. You're investing your energy in a new direction, and you're taking an off-ramp. You're adjusting. Whereas before, with where you were headed, it was like, this is the safe route, this is the supposed to. But now with this new brightness, this new energy coming in, you are altering your course and you're heading in a direction that's more in alignment with your wish fulfillment instead. So wonderful. Yeah, this is what decision needs to be made. Be your creative self, let yourself shine, and move forward. You even hear the sun again here in the background. I totally missed that. You guys probably were like, look, the sun. And now I'm catching up to you. So look at the sun. All right. I'm feeling hyper all of a sudden. And you have the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is a powerful tool. It's what helps you with this here. The 10 is the ending. This is the new beginning of thought and belief and mindset. It's also the tool that you use to rid yourself of a lot of small t truths that no longer serve you, because this allows you to connect to the capital T truths of the higher realm, those that are rooted in unconditional love, those that are in alignment with this wish fulfillment. Because when we connect to our high heart, our true heart, that's when we understand what makes our heart sing, what's our passion. How do we uniquely want to share the love within us with the world? Your creativity, your power, not playing it small, being big like the sun again. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles is a lot like the Three of Wands. Seven of Pentacles normally can be two things. One is that it's what is the last thing that grows on a fruit tree? It's the fruit. It takes a long time to get there, but it also has this, when you start to see the fruit of your outside world of where you were headed, you're deciding, well, that's not really what I want anymore. And it's this alteration of where you're investing your energy and what you're wanting to do with the world here. So definitely this death and this rebirth is the ending of the old way that you were headed, the old ways of trying to live and meet up to expectations of the outside world. And now you're moving the switch into something that's more in alignment with your dreams. Just a quick announcement to let you know that in addition to these readings, these weekly energy updates, I also put out monthly readings for each individual zodiac sign, pick a card readings, and a few other types of videos throughout the month. So if you don't want to miss out on any of those and get notified immediately when they become available, if you give this video a little thumbs up by clicking the like button, and then also by clicking that subscribe button, you're given access to the notification bell. When you go in there, there is an option for all. And if you select that, two things happen. One, you'll be notified when any new videos come out on the channel. And two, you'll also be notified when I go live to provide free readings on YouTube. Currently, I go every night and then also on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday mornings. So if you like the content that we're providing, a thumbs up and a subscribing to the channel really helps me out. So back to the conclusion of your reading. All right, and now onto the conclusion of your reading here. I'm going to put this beautiful amethyst right here. And we have the chakra reading cards here. And these are going to represent what chakra can help you with this rebirth, with this shining bright and moving into your path, helping you make this decision to not stay small. All right. So for Capricorn, what chakra will help them on this beautiful journey here? Okay, this is the one right here. And you've got life purpose, card number 22. Yes, look at bright shining light. Here you are. Your life purpose shining forward. What a beautiful card. Perfect for the message here. And let's see, this seems like the throat chakra. We'll take a look here. Yes, it is the throat chakra. And it says, you've called this card into your awareness today to highlight that it is a perfect time for you to manifest your life purpose. It is our birthright to walk our path with purpose, and now is the time for you to manifest your path into reality. What is your life purpose, you may ask? If we are all sparks of the divine love of the universe, here to express love into reality, then it would make sense that your life purpose is to do what you love to do and share it with the world, like we were talking about. So take a moment to ask yourself, what is it that you love to do? What brings your heart joy? Sometimes there is fear or resistance around your life purpose or what you love to do. Fears such as rejection, failure, not earning enough money, even a fear of success. Fear is a natural part of the process of stepping out of your comfort zone and is often created when you hold yourself back, playing small. If you are waiting for the fear to subside before you start to do what it is that you love, you could be waiting forever, right? There is a lot in the old saying, feel the fear and do it anyway. It is time for you to dance into your life purpose and to shine your light upon this world. And when you listen to your heart and start to plant and water the seeds required to step forward onto your path, miracles happen. Unexpected doors open and opportunities you could never imagine come your way. When you decide to live your life purpose, like what decision needs to be made, right? That's what we were asking. When you decide to live your life purpose and walk your own path, the universe is there to meet you with an abundance of blessings. Pulling this card can also indicate that you are already walking your life path. It will not always be easy, though, so hold on, enjoy, and take the ride of your life. And the affirmation for this card is, I am in divine alignment and living my life purpose. Perfect, perfect, perfect. No more playing it small. Let your creativity flow. Let go of the old ways of thinking and allow this higher way of thinking that's more in alignment with your life purpose and your wish fulfillment. Don't be afraid to take this change of course here, because you are supported and it's in full swing here. And again, I love the sun being there with this brightness to be the sun. The sun does not ask permission to shine. It shines, and if people don't like it, they can get out of the way and into the shade. So I absolutely love this for you, Capricorns. And as you go throughout this adventure, as you go moment by moment in your life, please know that every second of every day of your life that you are unconditionally loved by the Mother and Father of all things. And of course, I love you too. Have an amazing week. We'll be talking soon. But in the meantime, you hang in there and you take care.